Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today is Sunday, is our English Robert Li blockchain diary. Today is a raining day in Shanghai. You know, in every year in May or in June, always have raining days in Shanghai. Today, I just want to share two topics. First topic, we must pay more attention to the G20. You know, G20 is the latest special event on the digital economic. And the other topic also have some relationship with Japan. Is a new process made in two-way opinion with successful launch of the SSE-JPX ETF connectivity summit. This is about the ETF, about the China and Japan stock market. Okay, let's begin from the first topic. The first topic about the G20. You know, G20 is very popular now in these years and in these years. Of course, last night we pay more attention to the G20 because China and the United trade war. Of course, we also have more important things about the digital economic. You know, the later special event on the digital economic in G20. On Friday, June 28, Prime Minister Zhou Anbei hosted later special event on digital economic at the sideline of the G20 Osaka summit for a period of about 10 minutes from 12:15 p.m. to which 27 leaders of countries participated in the summit, and representatives of the participating international organizations include the World Trade Organization attended. During the event, Osaka Declaration on Digital Economic is issued, in which those leaders, standing together with other WTO members that participate in the joint statement on electronic commerce, issued in Davos on 25 January 2019, in which 8 WTO members are on board, declared the launch of the Osaka TRIPS process, which demonstrated their commitment to promote effect on the international rule making on digital economic, especially on data flow and electronic commerce. This will provide the political impulse the negotiation on electrical commerce at the WTO in order to move forward in a full-fledged manner. Prime Minister Anbei, after mentioned it is necessary to make international rules and discipline to harness the full participation for a fast-growing digital economic, and it is urgent task to promote the rule-making on digital flow and electronic commerce, which are driving force to achieve progress in digital area, declare the launch of the Osaka TRIPS, and mentioned we will speedily promote international effect for rulemaking on digital flow and electronic commerce. His Excellency Mr. Xi Jinping, President of China, China's People's Republic of China, His Excellency Mr. Jean-Claude Juncker, President of the Europe Commission, His Excellency Mr. Donald Trump, President of the United States of America, and His Excellency Mr. Roberto Azevedo, Director General of WTO, which make a remark welcome Prime Minister Anbei's invitation for launching the Osaka TRIPS and concrete on promotion search rule making. So this is some news on the G20. You know, now nearly 5 years, every big ceremony, every big event, the leaders always talking about the digital economic. Digital economic became so important in all of the world. Okay, after the digital economic, we also found there is some news about the ETF between the China Stock Exchange and Japan Exchange. So the new progress made in two-way opening with successful launch of SSE-JPX ETF connective sham. So on the morning of June 25, 2019, Shanghai Stock Exchange (SSE) and Japan Exchange Group (JPX) held the launch ceremony for the China-Japan ETF connectively representatively, with 4 SSE-JPX ETF connectively products successfully listed on SSE. At the ceremony held at the SSE, Fang Xinghai, Vice Chairman of the China Security Regulatory Commission (CSRC), delivered a speech via video link. Wu Qing, Vice Mayor of Shanghai, attended and addressed the ceremony. Jointly started the Plasma Global to announce the official launch of the China-Japan ETF connectively themed with Wu Qing, Vice Mayor of Shanghai, Huang Hongyuan, Chairman of the SSE, Miyaharu Keisoro, President and CEO of Tokyo Stock Exchange, under the JPX, and Zhu Hua, Deputy Director of the CSRC International Cooperation Department, Jiang Fen, President of SSE, and Miyaharu Keisoro delivered the speech on the behalf of the two exchange representatively. So this is some news about the China-Japan ETF connection. Very other important news between the China and Japan economic. Of course, this week we have talked about so many things about the cryptocurrency market, and talking about some news about the Justin Sun, because he will have the lunch with Warren Buffett. So Justin Sun also tweeted Chun will be a big one for Chun community, and Julie will be a big one for Chun community. So Chun CEO Justin Sun announced that Julie will be big for TRX Chun community, except lunch he will have with Warren Buffett. Sean announced that introducing BTFS as the largest decentralized P2P storage network. He will introduce BTFS, the decentralization P2P storage network. But the P2P storage network maybe is a new network and have some other interesting things. During Justin Sun's live stream, you will find he and his statement saying that he is excited to see where the chain will be when the next independent days comes around. If we look at the speed trend were growing until today, we can currently conclude that Shun will have more reason to celebrate. So, good luck, Justin Shun. Of course, we'll find many things about the cryptocurrency market and many things about the blockchain news. For example, we will find some news about the chain. We will find other news is Welcome-based share financial days by creating Chainlink node. Now Chainlink had a very big upper speed last night. So maybe many person pay more attention to the Chainlink. And also you can find other news is crypto market dumped 55 billion as Bitcoin current correction dipping. And you will find some different news about the different cryptocurrency. Of course, you can find some things about Goldman. Goldman can maybe launch its own cryptocurrency. JP Morgan have launched his cryptocurrency named GP Coin. maybe Goldman will also launch his own cryptocurrency. You can also find some news about labor. You know, we talk about labor for many times, but labor is so important that many central bank and other government also talking about the different bad or good information about the labor. Also, some of our friends also want to join into the labor community. You know, labor will want to find 100 co-founder community. I hope they will be successful. Okay, this is some news about the blockchain and cryptocurrency. Now let's see market. Bitcoin now the price is 11,796.62 and it's lower for 0.87%. The Ethereum is lower for 1.3%. The price is 303.35, and the Ripple is up for 0.38%. The price is 0.42. Okay, this is the market of cryptocurrency. Let's pay more attention to the innovation technology. Pay more attention to the future of our life. Okay, thank you. Have a good weekend. Thank you all.